Alright, I'm going to show you my open D arrangement of Amazing Grace. So that part is a hammer on the B string, you pinch on the E string, the low E, the G, and the B string. And I'm just going to call them what they are in standard tuning. It's simpler that way for me. So hammer on the second on the B string after that pinch. And then pluck the high E string. And then strum the whole thing. Amazing. Amazing grace. So that part, you take this shape with the ring finger on the high E and the index finger on the G string in the first fret and the second fret. So that's for Amazing Grace to finish that up. And then pull off here. And I'm just going to play that a few times. It's easier than trying to explain it if you just hear it. Like here where the pull-offs and slides happen. One more time. And then we go into How Sweet the Sound. And then so the How Sweet the Sound is a pull off. And then a pinch. Or a strum on the whole chord. And then back to that hammer on the B string in the second fret. So all together we have and one more time. And on to the next bit. Let me play through it so I get it right here. I'm not really a teacher, so it's hard for me to just jump into parts. Okay, so it just repeats. For a wretch. And then the only thing that's different here, we go back to here. And then for me, a wretch like me is a higher note. It's up here barring on the 7th. And just pluck the 2 E strings. So that's So there I just do a little pull off on the 8th with my middle finger on the G string. So that whole part is, and that's a wretch like me, if you want to keep the lyrics with the melody in your head. One more time. And then in the I Once Was Lost. Okay, so we'll do that whole section. So and that's a slide up to 9 on the B string with the open E, open D, but the low E string. And then a pull off from 4 to 0. And then a slide back up to 4. Pull off at 2. So let's go over that part a few times. So it'd be one more time. And the thumb just hits the bass note where it belongs. It's pretty simple. It's a very simple arrangement. Beautiful melody over basically just the D note there on the low E string. So and then okay, back to the hammer-on was blind, but now I see. Okay. So it's all the same notes that we've gone over before. So I'll play that part a few times. And it's the same, just sliding up and the hammer-on on 2. And then the C part, instead of going up here, for me, the C is just a strum on the whole open chord. That probably doesn't make sense. I'll just play it, and that'll make more sense, I think. And that was blind, but now I see, so you can follow along in your head with the melody. And that I just throw in there as a filler. And that's like an E7 shape, like a regular E chord without that ring finger down. That's from that song. Cool. Black Crowes tune. So again, that's Was blind, but now I see. So let me just play over the whole thing so you can hear it again. And the melody just repeats. And of course you can add a bunch of stuff in if you want. Usually when I record it, I record like different octaves of it, and like different little embellishments, hammer-ons and pull-ups and things. Different instruments, of course. And it's just a really fun, beautiful melody to play. And I learned a few arrangements and came up with a few arrangements of my own, and the open D one was the one I stuck with. It just has the fullest sound to me, and I just enjoy playing it like that. Anyway, hope you got something out of this. Sorry if it was confusing. I wasn't really sure how to teach this one, but I figured I'd take a shot at it.